It's Ghost Ground Block Villains, and I'm back with another video. And today we got something special. I'm doing a review on the Friday the 13th Part VII, the New Blood Jason Voorhees action figure. I did a Chucky action figure review a couple days ago. I was thinking I can get back with another one. Got some trinkets over here. Got Jason Voorhees plush and his mask. We joined with our friend today, Mr. Scully, with the demon red eyes glowing in the background right there. Let's see, get that. Alright, angle. Doing live, because why not? That's pretty much it. Let me get a quick drink so I don't get parched in this review. I guess we can start off with the box. It says, on Friday the 13th, Jason is back, right there. Well, actually, I can take off the phone off the stand. But this time someone's waiting. Got the cool logo right there for the. And I watched this movie before, it's been a while. I know the main lady, and it has telekinesis, and she whoops Jason's ass. There's a curse in these woods, Jason Voorhees' curse. They say he died as a boy, but keeps coming back. Few have seen him and lived. Some have tried to stop him. No one can. He's out there waiting. There's the side there. It says the Neca Real Toys, Friday 13th, Part VII, the New Blood. Here's some of the hero shots. Not gonna spoil too much about the accessories. There's the other side. Same thing on both sides. And inside, there is nothing. I got gypped, guys. No, I was kidding. And there's another hero shot. Jason Voorhees with a cool little campfire right there. I think that comes with Part 3 Jason action figure. And that's pretty much it for the box. And next, I guess we can get out the way, put that aside, get a full shot of Mr. Scully. I'll put this to the side, that right there. Much better, don't have the paper towels in the way. And we can start on accessories. He has two interchangeable hands. Where's the camera? He has two interchangeable hands, all skeletonized. Tell you what, man, this is probably one of the best figures in my collection. It's so gnarly looking. So he can hold his machete and whatnot. Pretty cool. Whoever sculpted in the paint department on this figure did an amazing job. Amazing. And next we can get on to, I guess, his machete, his iconic machete. Plain vanilla machete. No blood on it. The handle got some screws holding together. There we go. Pretty nice. Ain't really much to say about that. It's just a plain, non-scuffed up bloody machete. Next is to the kitchen knife. This is Michael Myers' specialty right here. It's a nice wood grain on there. Got some weathering on there. The blade. Hey guys, I think we're like 10 days away from Halloween. I think it's our coordinates. It's on the 21st, I believe. Yeah, we got 10 days till Halloween, guys. I am hyped. Y'all put down in the comments and where y'all gonna be for Halloween, or if y'all too old, just gonna chill out. Watch. Yeah. There's the kitchen knife. And we get on to the axe, lumberjack's axe. This one got some blood on it. You can see that on top of the handle right there. There's some blood, and there's some at the bottom of the axe head. There's some blood right there too. They got some nice speckling and detail on there. Not sure how well y'all can see that. It's a nice shine. The wood grain on there is really good too. It's pretty sturdy too. I don't feel like I'm gonna break it if I put it in his hands or try to get it out. But it's pretty nice looking axe, I just gotta say. I think there's too much focus on Scully back here, so I might put that back right there. It's focusing too much. There we go, a lot better. Yeah, pretty nice axe. Let's go on to the next weapon. It is a sickle. I believe these are to cut grass, but I am not sure. I've never seen one of these in real life, but the paint on it is really good. There's nice wood grain on the handle right there. I like you can actually see it go inside right there in the middle piece. Get a little hole right there. Imagine like it could like you swing at somebody and the blood can drain out in that hole right there. Overall, it's a really nice looking sickle. Very nice, squared off handle. Very nice. On to the next accessory. It is his bloody tent spike. I did have to look this up. I never seen a tent spike this big. Like I went camping for, but you just get the little L-shaped pieces, or like that big, probably as big as this box. You just shove in the ground with your foot or a hammer. He does use this in the movie. Stab sounding pretty good. A tent spike. That would go in the hand like so. Hold it like that. The hook will stop it from falling all the way through. Pretty nice blood detail on there. There's the hooks when you wrap the cord or the rope of the tent on there so it don't move. Nice details. Off to the next accessory. Run through this. Hold up. Here is a bush trimmer. This is really nice. I don't remember that much from this accessory in the movie though, but I know he uses it. Now, if he got killed or not with it, I would assume not. He was just wielding it. There's no blood on it. Nice wood grain on the handle right there. Got caution red holding the blade right there with the rivets. The blade itself, absolutely fantastic. These are on the bottom. This is the people to shout out. People who designed this action figure. Absolutely amazing job, guys. But yeah, there's the bush trimmer. Amazing. And to the last weapon. This weapon's pretty gnarly. It's probably everybody's favorite out of the weapons that comes with this action figure I've seen online. It's this weed whacker and blade combination he got here. I'm not sure if this is a real thing in real life. I'm pretty sure it's made a custom weapon for him to use in this movie. Because there's no way this in real life this would be a thing. This is a weed whacker and this is a steel blade. There's no way. The blade itself spins around. It's kind of wobbly. Alright, I'm getting going. Absolutely no way. The detail on there, it looks like greased up. There's the trigger right there. Push that down, makes it go. You got a wire for the gasoline to go into the trigger compartment. Here's the back of it. Absolutely amazing. This is actually a pretty cool piece right here. They did an amazing job. You see the motor in there. It's kind of dark in there. Actually, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a little flashlight, like I did last episode. I gotta grab that flashlight. I'm back, guys. Alright. Let's see up in there. All the motor details in there. Yeah, you can see it now. Sweet. And that's where you pull it right there to get it going, I believe. Gotta pull the cord to make it go. Wish they actually made one. I'm not sure they actually made it. I know Neca's made like an 8-inch scale. I think there might be one for Texas Chainsaw Massacre where the cord actually rips for it to work. And there's the handle right there. And we will get some hero shots with him holding all his accessories here in a minute. But yeah, there's the weed whacker and blade abomination. Amazing. And let's get to the other accessories. Here is Jason's Voorhees yelling head. You know that part where the mask breaks, he's yelling and the mask breaks. Absolutely amazing. This is absolutely gory looking. There's the peg, plug in his eye mask, and we will see that here in a minute. It looks like Freddy Krueger almost. Well, just his skin, not his face, but yeah. Jason's yelling. Oh man, that was my favorite mask. Got one eye right there, the other one's gone. Got the skin hanging over his mouth. Absolutely disgusting. Mr. Josh Voorhees. If y'all don't know, that was his original in the first Friday, in the second Friday. I don't know. I guess it would be Friday 13th. He was reading the script as Josh Voorhees. Then they changed at the last minute to Jason Voorhees. There's inside his mouth. Sorry, the camera work is kind of shoddy. I'm still new. I'm making these reviews. I'm looking into the camera, not looking at the figure. I'm using the camera as a way to see. My neck honestly freaking hurts. But pretty sweet. God, I love this figure. Put that to the side. And let's get onto the broken hockey mask. In this scene, actually I can put it on anyway. Puts in that little peg back there and pop it on there. He's yelling. I think the girl uses her telekinesis on him, and it ends up breaking his mask in the movie. It's an amazing detail on this mask. It's broken up right there, so you can see his jaw on the side right there. Oops. Absolutely amazing. Strap looks pretty cool. Let's take him off. Take it off the head. And you can put it back together, but you can't physically put the mask back together on the mask. It's just his the yelling phase he's doing. You cannot put it back together. I'm hearing a scratching noise somewhere in the house. That's weird. Didn't know I live in a haunted house. But yeah, you can put it back together. It's just you can't put it back together on the head. But pretty cool mask. You got all the details, scratches here and there. It's really awesome. Alright, and for the man of the hour, Mr. Jason Voorhees himself. Well, bam. He's a pretty tall guy. Absolutely amazing. Let me get in there a drink, guys. There's a lot to talk about this figure. I honestly don't know where to start. Right. I'm just gonna take off my phone for this one. This man has a lot of holy. He say he's a holy man. Let me see into the mask and put it down a little more. Kind of hard to do it with one hand, but he is a one holy man. Got bone sticking out, his kneecap sticking out, his legs. And I believe his shirt is actually a separate piece, because if you look, the whole thing moves when you flex his shirt. So if you really wanted to, you could remove, I don't know why you would, you could remove his clothing hypothetically, because it's a separate piece from the rest of the figure. You see his spine coming out from the back out there. Like I said, it's a separate piece, so you could physically take it off. Let's start with the other mask. It's the same as the other one, just not broken in half. Pretty dope. It's absolutely the same mask. This one is broken. Got the crack right there. You could honestly put a machete in there. Or no, Don't fit. Maybe the axe. Nope, don't fit. Then here's his other mask. Not bad, not bad. And here's dumb face Jason. He looks kind of confused, like, huh? Got his teeth hanging out right there. And this thing does have a real metal chain. This is not a plastic chain. This is a real metal chain. I'm not sure if you can hear, but it's a real metal chain. Get holes all through his sleeves. Stand up again. Get holes all through his sleeves. Got those disgusting skeleton hands. The dude's like, he pulled out the grave. He'd been there for years. Got one sleeve rolled up right there, all chopped up and dirty. Holes all through his pants. It's a damn fly. If you can't see, there's a damn fly up in there. Oh, that's a wasp. Oh my god. Had to get the bug assault on that thing here in a minute. How did a wasp get inside? Well, the attic is right there, so it could have. I don't know, guys. Now I got buzzing wasp up in there. Absolutely disgusting looking Jason, man. You've seen better days. Got some holy pants on his. Like the way they drape down the pants onto the boots is absolutely amazing. That looks so cool right there. I've seen cosplays of this particular Jason in real life. It looks amazing. Absolutely disgusting. And I like that he didn't like try to steer away the fact that, of course, it's a costume, so the spine part looks kind of too clean. But in real life, in the movie, that's what it looked like. Got more holes on the back of the shirt right there. The paint job, absolutely godly, or unholy, if you want to say. The bottom of the boots. Not sure what kind of boots he got, just some regular old boots. Hope that wasp didn't escape. Golly, gotta kill that thing after this. Just an amazing figure overall. And it probably is the best figure in my collection at the moment. Got some rips up there too. They did a fantastic job on this figure. All right, let's get into the articulation and we'll be done with this review. Start out with the head. It turns side to side. The chain kind of prohibits him to look back all the way. Let's see, position. There we go. You can look up and down like he's nodding. To spin all the way because it's just on a ball peg. The arms can swing around. Go kind of stiff still. Makes sense because there's a lot of holes and a lot of blocking. Goes up and down. He does have a double joint elbow, so he can do that. That part spins around, and at the wrist, whatever the part is called, that can go up and down, and that can spin too. Jason doing the splits at the moment. It can go around and around. And at the wrist, it spins all the way around. And it has a jointed wrist also. At the torso, it can spin, but the shirt prevented him from bending, so he don't really do a lot of bending in the movie, so we don't need to do that. And at the leg joint right here, it does spin around. Just a little bit. I'll say it goes side to side when it spins around. He can kick. I know. If you want him to look like that, he can kick. I think he has a single jointed knee. And I think it can go, yeah, it spins side to side, like so. That wasp, man. That wasp, dude. And his foot does not move. Oh, there you go. It's on a pivot. It can go side to side, like so. Make it look like he has a broken ankle. Oh, that's a broken ankle. Broken ankle. Voorhees right there. I don't think his mom would be too worried. She is dead. Like, once again, this is an amazing figure. Y'all can get them on eBay. They're not too expensive. They are pretty sought after, though. Ooh, head came off. Oh yeah, hero shots with some weapons. We can put some weapons in his hand. Take off these hands and put in the holy hands. Oops. Like that wasp making a lot of noise. Hold the machete. And put on his regular mask without it being broken. He looks absolutely badass. Like it's Jason Voorhees, who is more badass than Jason Voorhees. Absolutely gnarly. Gnarly to the bone. I get it, because he's absolutely disgusting. Let's get him holding a knife. Not sure if Jason is left hand or right hand, but for this view, he's going to be left-handed. Oops. It is kind of like, this figure I did buy it used. That's not a bad thing either, because they can get them for cheaper used on eBay. Other side had his fun with it, and he sold me it for a grand total of $35. And I said I cannot refuse that offer. Is him holding the knife. Now holding the axe. It's gonna be more tricky, I believe. Nope, goes in just like that. Now he's holding the axe. I think pretty good axe pose in my opinion. Got the blood on the axe right there. He looks badass. Awesome. Alright. Let's get him hold another weapon. I'm gonna do the sickle. I'll put the sickle in the other hand. Maybe his other hand got injured and he has to use his other hand for something. Awesome. Giving y'all the hero shots like he deserves. And don't mind the dismembered body parts in the background. All right. This is live, guys, so mishaps will happen. And let's get him holding the tent spike. Just got done killing some people with the tent spike. He's like, who wants it? Who wants it now? Who's next? I know these boxes come with backgrounds, but they're usually pretty hard to set up, so I'm not gonna do it for this review. Maybe for another figure, I'll set up the background for it, but for me, time, this is fine. So I'm holding the tent spike. All right, 2 more weapons to go. Now holding the bush cutter. Chop down some people. I think it's how you did see him use it like this in the film. I think he was holding it the other way, but it's fine. Quick slash in the back. Shall do it, Jason. And then holding the bush cutter. You're not playing hockey, Jason. You're here to kill people. Amazing. And for the last one, it should take me a minute to get this one in his hand. I think I need to put in the other hand for this one. Jason Voorhees wanted to be like Bubba from Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Hold on, guys. Give me a minute. That's the way I got put in the other hand for this one, I guess. Yeah, I actually went in there pretty easy. Oops, someone fell. It's mask. And I'll put him holding in. Putting his other yelling face. You know, the scene wouldn't happen him holding this weapon, but for cinematic shots, I think it'd be pretty cool. and him holding his diabolical weed whacker blade thing. Ring a ding a ding a ding 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 ding. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video, guys. Definitely gonna be doing more reviews in the future. This is my second one, so the video and the filming skills is still kind of bad, but I'll get better after a while. Get a better setup. And that is it. And I hope y'all enjoyed this video. It's been Ghost Scramble Villains, and I am out. I am Jason Voorhees.